Site of survivors and salvagers camp, 1715 fleet. What's right here?
And this is typical.
McLarty Treasure Museum. That's some cool stuff.
Swivel guns were mounted on the gunnels of the ship. Now, a lot of times they were kept below decks, or like on this model, you would keep your swivel gun in that first cabin down underneath. There'd be a storeroom, but there would be iron mounts on the insides and the mounts.
What was you looking at there?
And when men were called armed, they saw a vessel.
Any stuff that they found?
We have a movie running that's on a loop, and it tells you all about Al Fisher and Kip Wagner and
There's the well, it's outside.
got started, and it runs about 40 minutes.
In Florida today, the name Mel Fisher is synonymous with the word treasure. Fisher currently owns a museum along the Treasure Coast.
Like this, it sailed. Wow. All along the beach here. We're right here at McLarty Museum. See all the ships of Christ. Shipwrecks along here. Just love the stuff that they have uncovered out there. So much out there still. Bell, look at that ship bell. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good shape. We just came in from the observation deck. This museum costs, like I think I said before, $2 to get in. Uncovering some of the gold treasures. It'd be fun to get out there in the water and find some of these silver coins. Treasure company. I like the gold. It's not a lot of jewelry that I have a day. Look at this porcelain cup.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Broke. I know.
That is not focused as crazy as.
Spanish treasure and cargo. It'd be fun to find just some big pieces of this stuff. Look at this little gold hat pin. Whole saddle. Weapons of war. It's a little push button, so I'll talk to you.
Superior weapons often determine the victors in war. The battle axe on the wall to the right of the case is a reproduction of one from the 1300s. When used in hand-to-hand combat, the battle axe was just about unstoppable. But its drawbacks were its bulky size,
Yeah, it would be
heavy
big.
weight, and most importantly, its limited range.
Look at this porcelain cup. Even look
Yeah,
like
it's
it's broke.
amazing.
I know.
That is not focused. It's crazy.
Spanish treasure and cargo. It'd be fun to find just some big pieces of this stuff. Look at this little gold hat pin. Little saddle. Weapons of war. It's a little push button, so I'll talk to
Superior
her.
weapons often determine the victors in war. The battle axe on the wall to the right of the case is a reproduction of one from the 1300s. When used in hand-to-hand combat, the battle axe was just about unstoppable. But its drawbacks were its bulky size,
Yeah, it would be
heavy
big.
weight, and most importantly, its limited range.
Spanish treasure and cargo. It'd be fun to find just some big pieces of this stuff. Look at this little gold hat pin. Little saddle. Weapons of war. It's a little push button, so I'll talk to
Superior
her.
weapons often determine the victors in war. The battle axe on the wall to the right of the case is a reproduction of one from the 1300s. When used in hand-to-hand combat, the battle axe was just about unstoppable. But its drawbacks were its bulky size,
Yeah, it would be
heavy
big.
weight, and most importantly, its limited range.
Some more treasure they found. Shipwreck ballast pile. Looks like it's just a bunch of little stuff in there they found. Looks like a railroad spike here, wooden tree now. Ship the fastener. Look at those. Oh. It's amazing. Look at the little picture. Ceramics and glass. They look like they found a few pieces that weren't broke. See all the stuff here, Jan? They found that wasn't broke pieces. Dragon's teeth. 1715 fleet. All went down here. Hey, that's something.
That would be such a cool thing to find, I always thought.
Man.
I don't know why I said it without, and then I didn't go. I didn't go with mine. This is so cool.
I like that big old. more interesting stuff they found. Well, this is really a nice museum for $2.
Yeah.
Kind of out of the way. It's just south of Sebastian Inlet in Florida. Oh, I know.
So many other things to do in the area.
Large anchor is from the 1715 Spanish treasure fleet galleon.
On the boardwalk and look to the right,
Uh-huh.
about maybe 600 yards out, the wreck is, you can't see the wreck. All you can see is ocean because it's been 300 years. But that's where the wreck is. If you come here in the summer, around June, July, the divers all come then because the water's clear and calmer. And you'll see the dive boats out there. And you can look in the book, you'll see that in June this year, they found stuff. In June last year, they found a bunch of stuff.
Cool. I'm ready to go out there now and start looking. Hey, thanks a lot.
Don't forget us when you find it.
All right, thanks. Well, that was a little interesting bit of news. I wondered where when they came here.
It's great to go to a museum. I love history.
Yes. People worked hard, didn't they, here when the survivors. The Floritage.
They call this the dreadful, horrible place because the sand fleas and the mosquitoes, and they had no food. Well, they were shipwrecked.
What I thought was interesting. Well, I can take my mask off last
It was
summer.
funny because we think of this as like a slice of paradise.
Yeah. It was interesting how they would bury the women and children at night in sand up to their neck to protect them from the mosquitoes and you think they'd get up and it's just like sand fleas. But yeah, it was. This is the site right behind me here. The site of the survivors of the salvagers camp, 1715 Spanish fleet. Part of the Florida heritage, and right over there is the Indian River. Warning signs, flags. Yep. Sand right here. See why I took my shoes off? I didn't want to leave my good shoes sitting right here. What's the observation? I thought you'd go out to the beach. Probably don't want you out there. The stuff still washes up, they said. Beach sunflowers.
That's a whole lot of treasure.
Man, and they keep doing it for 30 years. They've been, every year they bring up stuff. Yes. Oh, I'm the ship captain. Sunk from a powerful hurricane. Still Dan's a pirate ship captain.
This is cool.
I thought you could be able to walk the beach out there, but it probably makes sense. McLarty Museum. All kinds of good stuff. We won't let you go out on the beach right here. It's outside the museum. hoping he could, but I understand why. Right here, out here, they've been finding treasures for years. The 1715 fleet is heading back to Spain. It's gold treasures. The hurricane sank them. Right up there. Dan's looking for treasures. She's gonna find buried treasures. Oh, found a piece of sea glass. Oh, found the first treasure, Jan. Sea glass.
Oh,
Right there on top.
I see.
Nice piece of sea glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, found the first treasure of the day.